that were very upset because I want to clear some things up about channeling and my experience channeling, because I am posting about channeling and it makes it seem sometimes, well, these are very small clips, but that maybe I don't have control, which is true when I'm channeling because I agree to. And then I let them come through, whoever has earned a spot. And I have many surrounding, so it gets a little tricky with who gets to come through when I'm channeling, especially if it's a passionate topic. I let them come through because they want to be known, and I might put it on here and then delete it because for me it feels vulgar and intense. But I have agreed to let people speak, so it doesn't make sense to record it and show it to no one, so I am willing to do that. But what I, Kelly Mitchell, wanted to clear up was that I am aware of what is going on in my surroundings, and right now I'm alone in a room, and I've agreed to do this, so I'm allowing for them to come through and talk. But when I am out in public or working at a job, I don't do that. So I'm a very good, stable human being. I just would like to let everybody know that. I'm doing this because I need to, but when I exist in everyday life and interact with other people, I am me and I'm completely fine. I'm not going to hurt anyone or act erratically, or some people call it pop off. I'm supposed to say, like, on anyone. I really would never do that. I have a lot of beliefs and views, but I have an extreme an amount of those, and I do keep those to myself. I honestly don't even think about my views on a daily, minute by minute basis. I really just am here to feel things. So I just want to let everyone know that I've never not been able to handle my own responsibilities. So that's actually very important for me to say. For my credit, it's serious, and that is why I posted my personal information, because I want everyone to know who I am. I do not have anything to hide, especially with the law and with my daily responsibilities, and how much I care about being a mother, and how I've never let my children down, and I've never not taken them to a single appointment. And as soon as they're out of my care is when they start missing appointments. And I've never not let them out of my care unless I've been taken away, and I need that no more than anything. It's my turn. If you're going to say all this weird shit. So I just want to let everyone know that when I make these recordings, I am in a safe location, and I'm agreeing to do that. But I also want to let people know that when you see me on the street, or if you hire me, or if you want to know me, or if you want to talk to me, I am also just me, and I don't allow that channeling at that time. And I just would please like everybody to know that I am a safe adult, and I feel very hurt that I've been hurt by your opinion. Honestly, that doesn't matter to me. But the fact that your opinion matters so much to you and so many, and now I don't have my children and even family understand what is happening, is really offensive to me and hurtful. And that is why I'm going through so much, because I literally am losing everything. But I haven't not done anything wrong, and I'm really hoping that somebody does believe in me. But either way, I haven't also not let anyone down. And that is very important to remember, because I do not judge anyone that lets someone down and then wants to make amends. You did your best, and okay, maybe let's try again. But I, Kelly Lee Mitchell, have not messed up in any way to the fact where I am not a good mother, I am not a good employee, I am not a good citizen. And that is what is so offensive, because I have done nothing wrong, and I will continue to do nothing wrong. But I do hope that real justice is met, because I will never stop trying to fight for the truth, because I have done nothing wrong, and I have not let anyone down, and I have not showed up, and I have not tried my best. And I'll always believe in the truth, and that is what I stand by. And integrity and value are what matters more than anything. And I stand by mine, and I really wonder if you stand by yours. And I am hoping that someone comes through. It is extremely important. My bank account is mine, my PayPal is mine, and I am down to nothing. And I do need help, because I do not understand why no one is helping me. I've also agreed to do these channelings, and I'm going to try to organize them. Right now it is erratic because I honestly don't know how much time I have. And that is very true on so many different levels. Nobody is letting me talk to my children. I don't understand that. Even the law, that honestly doesn't make sense. It is on Zoom recording, so that still doesn't make sense. I have trial coming up and I need help. I have real evidence, and I do need someone to help me, because right now it's a vouch for her, and they're doing everything in secret. Nobody's giving me the truth, and I seriously don't think that is appropriate. So give me some real facts, not hearsay. Shoot. I want to speak to my children on a regular basis. It's baby daddy. Not everybody wants to get married because some people are still hoping for the truth out there, especially me. It's been over 6 years for me, and I'm not ashamed of it. I am proud of it. But if you could just please leave me alone. Some people who take care of their body and work on their energy are able at some point, if you are a good person, connect. It does take a lot, but you are able to, especially if you've already had experiences that you can't explain. And that's nobody's business. That's serious. You all act like a weirdo. Don't even follow the law. Getting your little troops, flocks, and then you just think you can take over. So let's seriously, come on. I'm wondering about the truth again. Justice. It's disgusting. Okay, well, I really miss my children. I want to talk to them. It'd be great if there was a plan that I could talk to them with. I keep trying to text and no one texts me back. And I don't want to keep texting because then they might call it harassment and then label me as some kind of weird psycho. But I seriously just want to talk to my kids. And then you wonder about the fine line. It's like, am I supposed to keep calling and texting every single day? Because I want to talk to them. You're not letting me. Or do I just let it go because then you're going to label me as something? Trial's not until September, and I am never not talking to my kids on a daily basis. And then you want to talk about somebody not being mentally well. What's not mentally well is the fact that you tore me away from my kids, and then I want to talk about normality. And if you took somebody away from their children who was with them every day, they're going to flip out. And I didn't even flip out. I just got angry. And then I got quiet because I wanted to get out. I didn't do anything wrong. But any parent, they can take my kids like, oh, that's something wrong. So you're backwards. It's driving me mad that I cannot be with my children. I can't even speak to them. I can't even see them. I don't know what you say to them. Coaching and shit. Like, this is disgusting. I am pressing charges when I'm able, but I'm just wondering if anybody is still human and alive out there. Because you can't take children away from their mother who is with them 100% of the time, who is not on drugs, who hasn't done anything wrong, who is a good citizen, who is always there. Just because you don't understand their beliefs, or that they pray, or that they might be a spiritual channeler, and they do nothing wrong and creepy, is none of your business. You can't just steal children away because you don't appreciate their mother's beliefs. Especially, like, I'm their mother. And I don't teach them anything dangerous or wrong. A growth mindset means more to me than anything in the entire world. And holding on to all the pieces of them and nurturing them. Because I'm their mother. From beginning until the time that they're 18 and they move out. Or at least 16 and they decide on their own. But they're not that age. And for anyone to think that they have authority of me, blood related or not, is inappropriate, inexcusable, and I will figure this out. I'm hoping that somebody helps me. This is very serious. I have nothing to hide, and you cannot do this to me because of hearsay. Every second that you take me away from my children is a fracture on me, a fracture on them, and I always keep them safe, and you're not allowing me to be with my children. That is against the law. That is against the law. Show me facts, not hearsay. I really do hope that somebody helps me. This is not a cry for help for me, because I would never take my life. I would never hurt myself. I'm doing okay. And that's honestly serious. I'm asking if any family law project or good person, citizen, wants to step in and help figure this out for me, because I do need help legally with that situation. It would be great. Thank you.